Hey Terrence, welcome back to Pokemon Deck Check. I would be Poke Deck.
I'm the Dancing Bear at first base.
Today on just some Worlds deck testing. We've got what you got? Cutter Taps, Checkmate Stall deck, right? And I'm piloting Dark Box. So
It might be stall.
it's our first time using these two decks. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, it should definitely be interesting.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Do you even know how to play that deck you have?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Alright.
You just do the thing with the thing.
The thing with the thing. Alright, let's see how that thing works.
Ooh.
You may know I'm not a fan of this deck I'm playing.
You're going first.
I think it's extremely inconsistent. Pass. Yeah.
Drop a turn.
I've been saying for 3 months now, Dark Box is... And this is the top 16 list. Zachary Kreckler's list. Card for card.
Go back in. Or one of those. Attach return. Sightseer. Spit poison. Ooh.
Spit poison.
Draw. Naganadel.
Alright, we'll try it again.
I told you I knew how to play the deck.
Dark Box off to a strong start as always.
After seeing the game, I see why he played this deck. It was an outstanding choice.
Obviously. Hard counters Dark Box.
You have resistance to psychic.
Doesn't matter.
It matters.
So, since that one went so quick and was so entertaining, we'll go to game 2 here.
He's ready to lose again.
It wouldn't surprise me the way this deck goes. Drop a turn. Pokemon Communication. You alright?
The hickeys.
Hapu. 4, 5, 6. Ultra Space. I'll keep T-Tar. I'll discard those.
Ouch.
Play Ultra Space, use it.
A card that benefits me more than you.
Pass.
Drop 2. Ditto. Ultra Space. Mr. Poipus. Attach. And then put 3 damage counters.
You can put them any way you want.
Tough decision.
1 on several. Or 2 and 1. What do you want?
3 there. Yes.
Alright, draw for turn. Evolve there, evolve there. Ultra Space. Evolve there. I'll attach for turn there. Not that it matters. And Cynthia.
Not sure how I'm liking this one.
5, 6. Custom catcher up Poiple. Charge up. Charge up and then move it with Weavile.
Not that it matters.
And then 80.
Drop turn. Attach. Ultra Space. No, I'm only hitting for 40.
So do you want an Ultra Space for Poiple?
Yeah, I guess.
Or if you have another beast in your hand, get the other Naganadel and then you can draw 3. If you have a dead hand. He's dragon type, so. But he's in danger with T-Tar. That's the only bad thing.
I think my only thing here is grabbing a Poiple. Discard Poiple, draw 3. Pass.
Draw. I will play down Darkrai with 2.
That's game.
I'll attach.
And that's how it's done.
Well, we're starting to see why these decks were not in the top 8. I mean, it's just these kind of decks. They just have to run hot. Is the reality.
You gotta get lucky.
You gotta run hot And that's really it. You know, honestly, these don't really have that bad of matchups.
It beats itself.
Yeah. And honestly, I would never play a deck like that. Ever. I would rather my opponent just flat out beat me than to lose to my deck.
I have played decks like these.
I know you have. And I've always argued with you to
Every
not.
year. Every Worlds I play a deck like this. Except way better. You're all. Cynthia.
Actually, I'm gonna switch that around.
So you can get that weasel.
Well, I can at least put a wall there.
The dead hand over there.
Easy hiccups.
Pass.
Draw. Straight into a Cynthia.
Wow. I mean, there could always be no Cynthia. Let's see what he gets off the Cynthia.
Attach. Poke gear.
You didn't want to wait till next turn to do that?
Not really. Because I want to draw something other than... Because I had a supporter in hand already, right? That I'm okay with playing next turn.
Okay. A Cynthia.
No, I have Hapu in hand.
Oh, I have to.
So I'm okay with playing Hapu or whatever I grabbed with that next turn. Yeah.
I see.
That way I'd draw something. Like some sort of ball search would be ideal. Pass.
Some ball search, yeah.
Some ball search.
Let's get one of those down. Poke communication. Honestly, this deck is just all over the place.
It's the complete opposite of linear. One might say.
Oh, they would.
Like, I get not having just, like, a specific strategy, but that one has, like, 3 or 4 different strategies that how it can win.
Pull one of those. So much. Grab that. Then I'm gonna go back in with Poiple, Cynthia.
Tap.
Search treasure. Spit poison. I bet he said that a lot.
For turn. Hapu. Bench Sneasel. Attach. Charge up. Pass.
Drop turn. Mysterious treasure. Sightseer. Use the ability. Ultra space. Use it. Knockout Reviver.
Draw turn. Ultra space. Naganadel. Pokemon Communication. Custom Catcher up to Dene. Cynthia. Attach for turn. Retreat. Charge up. Weavile. 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 150 and then 60 for knockout here.
You normally hit a GX.
Oh, it only hits a GX.
Drop turn.
That's right.
Attach return. Retreat. Box grit. And then Ultra Space. Use an ability. Spit Poison.
Go. Ultra Space.
I don't fully understand how he played this deck.
Well, you wouldn't attach that to that since you're using Knockout Reviver.
True. I mean, what would I attach it to?
To one of those on the bench or to Dene. Hapu. Attach for turn. Charge up. Then 150 for knockout there, and then knockout on Dene. So just 2 prizes. You can't take a prize.
Draw. Ultra Space. Whipple. Attach for turn. Psychic Recharge. You taking poison damage? Sightseer. Seer's Treasure. Discarded. Knockout Reviver.
Draw. Pokemon Communication. Lily for 1. Bench Sableye, T-Tar. $150 and then 60 more there.
Draw. That.
Remember you got Garatina
Sights here.
that you could be pushing up into the active.
That down. That down. Ultra space.
Instead of sights here, I think you should loosen in for the Brock Scrut and played it again.
This isn't a deck that anybody should play. Touch return. And then I'll use Giratina.
Too many bench.
Tempting. Oh, good point.
And you can take back the Mew if you don't want to bench it. That's fine.
No, because you're just going to hit me for 60, 60, 60. So I'll Psychic Recharge. And then pass.
Retreat. Weavile. 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 Double charge up. Weavile. And then his attack for 210. 2 prizes.
Drop turn. Attach. Naganadel. And then there's nothing in there. Then you attack and it's super.
Well,
there's way too much going on.
Yeah, I think that deck is just extremely complicated. Like, more so than like the old Zorak control decks.
Those made sense at least. You had draw, but you have this for draw, but you only run 4 poi pool, 2 of it, and 1 of the other Naganadels, so you can't really discard your poi pools.
There's another, Xander wrote an article on the Naganadel GX deck he played, so I think we're going to, unless the Dancing Bear doesn't want to, I think we're going to retool it to Xander's deck and try it that way.
I just don't want to play this.
Okay. So, I gotta say, and be honest, I don't see how Zachary Clarkler did as good as he did with that. I do not see how he got top 16 at Worlds with this. To be honest.
Yeah.
And then I don't see how anyone could really have success with that without just... That's something I would recommend playing like 200 games.
Like, I see where it's going.
I do too. I definitely see where it's going, but I think you'd have to get at least 200 games before you actually are comfortable with the strategy.
Another problem, it takes too many turns to set that up.
Yeah.
You gotta get Malamars. You gotta get a steady line of Poiples. You gotta get Lucamines that are just flowing.
Yeah, it takes a while to get the lock. It seems like the Oranguru Pidgeotto, like Azul and Pindi and all them were playing, would be easier to establish because you're dependent on a basic Oranguru.
Yeah.
Where this, it depends on a basic 2 Poipole.
But there's draw. a steady flow of draw with the Pidgeotos.
Yeah.
Well,
Once you get established, there's steady draw with the ultra conversion ability. But kind of rambling off course here. Would I ever recommend playing one of these two decks in a tournament, a big tournament? Absolutely not. I would not.
Not even for a League Cup.
It's so inconsistent. I mean, when it does get set up, it's going to beat everything. But how often is that? You know?
Not very often.
I don't think so either. So, but it is what it is. We had fun. We got to try them out. We'll retool it to Xander's list, and you might like that better. Okay?
Well, I'm not always playing the B-Sticks.
I'll play it then. We'll retool it to Xander's list, and I'll play it. So, till next time, be excellent to each other.
And party.